Hey guys, wanted to do a video about a new discovery I made. It's a new vibratory tumbler media that seems to be working a lot better than corn cob or walnut. I posted it on some Facebook groups and a forum or two, and I wanted to do a video for YouTube. So basically, my new discovery is actually provided to us by nature. It's toasted buckwheat. You can find it in a lot of forms. I'll post a link in the description for a seller off of eBay. It's like $24 for 10 pounds shipped. But I wanted to do a on-video tumbling, a before and after. The version I bought came from a Armenian grocery store. Came in this bag, $3.99 for a 2-pound bag. But if you don't have like an international grocery store or market, you just order it off of eBay. What you see here are once fired, uncleaned 300 Win Mag cases. There's like 40 Hornady and 20 Federal. As you can see, these have not been tumbled. Flash holes, primer pockets are crudted up. We'll see how well it cleans those, and carbon on the insides of the necks. So this is what the media looks like. So this is buckwheat. It's almost pyramid in shape, triangular with very sharp edges. The toasted version, which this is hard as nails. And it won't wear out until all those sharp edges are gone. So it should last quite a long time between, media changes. I did use it already yesterday with really good results. I ran like about 150 or 200 pieces of 223 brass. I did add 2 capfuls of one or 1.5 capfuls of new finish to it yesterday. I'm not going to add any more today. It should still be in there. I don't add it too often. But toasted buckwheat. It's 3 millimeters wide at its widest point, so there's no chance of it getting stuck in your flash hole. It doesn't dust. Your cases come out pretty much ready to load out of it. And it does in half an hour what it takes about an hour or two even for corn cob, and for about an hour for walnut to do. I mean, you guys will see right now. I'll also post some pictures of the 223 cases I tumbled yesterday at the end of the video for you guys to see. Video will cut in and out. I'll come back at the 30-minute mark of these cases running. At the 1 hour mark, and also at the 1.5 hour mark. In all honesty though, using toasted buckwheat, you can tumble your brass for 30 minutes and it's good enough to reload. You don't have to go much longer than 30 minutes. But if you want ultra super shiny brass, you could run it for an hour or hour and a half max. Beyond an hour and a half is kind of a waste of time already. This stuff works really fast due to all the sharp edges around the kernels of buckwheat. By the way, this stuff is also called kasha, Kasha, or the Russian word grechka, Grechka. Goes by many names, but just search for toasted buckwheat and you'll find it. Let me pop the lid on. But yeah, I will definitely not be going back to corn cob or what's it called? Walnut after this. And as you can see, I still have a bunch of lime and corn cob over there. So I will see you guys. Let me just show you guys how well it tumbles. And I'll cut out and come back after they tumble for 30 minutes. And no, they don't get stuck in case necks. They shook out of 2 to 3 cases quite easily. be back in about 30 minutes. Alright. It's been exactly 30 minutes. So let's pause and have a look. I mean, it is clean enough to reload after half an hour. Sorry, those are my dogs in the background. Primer pockets aren't very clean yet. Sorry, trying to do this one-handed. So that case isn't very clean yet, but majority after half an hour are. Primer pockets are still a little dirty. Oh, they're a lot dirty. But the insides of the case necks are starting to brighten up. So we'll let it go for another half hour. Alright, so it has been 1 hour exactly. Okay, so this is what they look like after an hour. Sorry, those are my dogs in the background. Shit. Okay, so it doesn't clean the primer pockets all that well. You know, it is dry tumbling after all. It is dry tumbling after all. But it does a pretty damn good job on the cases themselves. I'm gonna let it go for another half an hour, just to hit the hour-and-a-half mark, as I originally planned. But an hour is honestly all you need to get these cases clean enough to reload. But it still doesn't clean the primer pockets, which, you know, was kind of expected from dry tumbling. Let me see if I can find a federal case just for the sake of thoroughness. Here we go. So there's no dust on the cases. Seems to be a little bit of residue on the necks of the federal cases. I'm not sure what the difference is, but showing what I see. Alright, let me let it go for a little bit, for another half an hour. Alright guys, I went ahead and stopped the tumbler at the hour-and-a-half mark, 90 minutes, and pulled it out, emptied all the media out of all the cases, did not clean any flash holes, just put them upside down back into the, you know, factory ammo plastic holder, and so, you know, you guys could see it, the flash hole side up. Only one case came out with a plugged flash hole, well, plugged primer pocket, more like it. It was a federal case, not that that matters, but only 1 out of 60 had a clogged flash hole. Hour-and-a-half produced these results. Very clean cases. If I had added some more new finish, it would have polished it better, but very clean cases. All the carbon is gone from the necks. I'm not sure if I can get that in the camera, but no carbon left in the necks. Of course, didn't clean the primer pockets. I mean, no dry tumbling media will, but really good results using this stuff. I mean, one plugged primer pocket I'll take. With corncob and walnut, I was getting a lot more, plus the dusting issue. All the cases came out very clean to the touch. There was no dust to blow off with the compressor or wipe down. That's one of the biggest wins in this with this toasted buckwheat media for me. I don't have to deal with all that dust. I mean, it's like a secondary cleaning I have to do to the brass after I pull it out of the media. But not with this stuff. If it does dust, it's not the kind of dust that sticks to the cases, at least. But I mean, there's just nothing in the primer pockets, no hint of dust on the inside of the cases. I mean, I like the stuff. It works for me, I guess. That's about it. I mean, show you guys some more cases if you'd like. Really, really clean cases. Not as high polished as the 223s I did using the new finish, but I mean, I guess I could add a little bit of new finish to the mix each time I tumble if I want a little bit better shine. But I'm more than happy with the the amount of shine these have on them already. All right, that's about it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.